Hello, I am Debasish, professor in the Department of Bioscience and Bioengineering at IIT Guwahati. So the current research focuses on removal of one of the most prevalent and detrimental carcinogenic heavy metals, lead, from the wastewater to the contaminated water. As you all know that lead, when being added to the water and coming out from various industrial sources, they remain there for long, and the consumption of these heavy metal in a biological system would cause various health hazards like cardiovascular diseases, developmental delays, kidney diseases, and many more. So the current way of removal of lead from the contaminated water is either people use chemical treatment method, or they use synthetic adsorbents. But then the major problems with these methods are either they are expensive in nature, or they may create some of the byproduct pollutants. Okay. To address these challenges, the current research in our lab focuses on deployment of some eco-friendly natural material. So we call it the biosorbents for the removal of the heavy metals lead from the contaminated water. So to that end, we have used naturally existing organism which we call the cyanobacteria, which is photosynthetic in nature. So we have tested different forms of this bacteria, either as a whole bacterial cell mass or exopolysaccharide or capsular polysaccharide. They are obtained from these microbes. So what we have observed is exopolysaccharide have shown a maximum removal efficiency of lead up to 92% from the contaminated water, a very high concentration of the lead. So another added advantage of this method is that this process is being photosynthetic in nature. The microbe can offer other added advantages, like they are able to sequester CO2 from the atmosphere, or they can also remove the other contaminants like nitrate, phosphates, and other contaminants which are coexisting in the wastewater of the contaminated water. So therefore this process doesn't require for very sophisticated resources or the infrastructure. So from the applications point of view or the commercialism point of view, it would be much more economically sustainable and environmentally sustainable. So we are hoping as the next step to deploy or to test this at a much larger scale in collaboration with some industry. Yeah, thank you.
Hello, I am Dr. Abhijeet Mahana, a postdoctoral fellow of Bioprocess Developmental Laboratory of Department of Bioscience and Bioengineering, IIT Guwahati. I am working under the supervision of Professor Debasish. As a researcher, my passion lies on to develop some material that is basically on cyanobacteria to evaluate its potential to remove toxic elements like heavy metals from wastewater. In my current publication that is published in a prestigious Journal of Hazardous Materials, we share how the nature's own chemistry inspire for eco-friendly solutions for safer water. Did you know that lead is a big threat to the water bodies for its contamination? So scientists are already developed some conventional techniques to remove it, but currently researchers are looking for the eco-friendly solutions, because the conventional techniques are various negative impacts like they are costly and energy intensive, and also produce some secondary pollutants. In my current publications, we are focusing on a cyanobacterium Formidium corium for the removal of the lead heavy metals using its different polysaccharides like exopolysaccharide, capsular polysaccharides, native biomass, and biomass without capsular polysaccharides. So the main excitement of this study is that this is eco-friendly, and this is low maintenance and cost effective also, and so this will be a game changer for the solution to remove heavy metals. So that cyanobacteria can be a guardian for the safer water. Thank you.